the myth, the man, the legend, yo, it's the milkalator bringing you another gameplay commentary, and I know this is a StarCraft 2 game. It is me, the milkalator, versus Lick a Boss. So, not like a boss, but like a boss. But I know this is a StarCraft 2 game, but I don't know. I think it's pretty entertaining. I can't really get a Call of Duty game out right now because of some issues, but I just hope you enjoy the gameplay. If you're not a StarCraft 2, like if you don't play StarCraft 2, if you don't watch StarCraft 2, I really recommend you stay in this commentary, or at least don't even watch the gameplay, just listen to my commentary, because just watching StarCraft 2 is fun, because Husky StarCraft, for example, is a huge channel, and literally a lot of people watching don't actually play StarCraft. It's just that it's an entertaining game, and you probably not know what a lot of things are happening, but you can notice the details. And I know my micro isn't the best, but just roll with it. And I think this is a pretty good game. I do beat this guy, and he does go Roach Hydra. I know, yes, I don't know what that means, but I do go Marine Marauder, and that sort of counters him pretty hard. So I hope you guys like this game. But onto the commentary. So today I was doing a quad com with my team 2%. It is my Call of Duty team. So if you're a person like Fam love watching this commentary, I know you don't know all about Call of Duty and my team and stuff, but you can learn about my team in previous commentaries. I talk all about them. My team, I don't need to name them. I already named them in my last commentary, but I do have a team with 4 members, 4v4 team on Black Ops 2, and we've been rocking noobs. We've been owning and poning and yeah, swag. But we tried to do a quad comp, and it literally took over an hour because we just failed so many times. I don't know why, but Adrian and I just started like burst out laughing like at the most random shit ever. It was really weird, but like I don't know why we just couldn't get the commentary done, and people like Pringles started getting like frustrated and stuff. It was just hilarious. But I think it was a really good commentary overall. Doing a quad commentary for 13 minutes is definitely a lot easier than doing a single commentary for 13 minutes. That's definitely noticeable. But quad commentating, doing a quad commentary is pretty hard. You might think it's easier just because there's more people, but it's pretty hard trying to organize each member, because, or like not even organize, organize, because you don't know if someone's gonna want to talk, or like you really have to plan ahead. And yeah, like the random stuff, like I don't know, I said a bunch of random stuff, like I don't know, but I fit it in well. So, but I don't think one person really took over the commentary. I think every person had a lot of talking time, and it was just an overall really good commentary. But yeah, I will have the link in this description, in the description below if I can. It will be on our team channel, 2% Gaming. But so I want to go into this topic that, and Matt and league play in Call of Duty. There's 4 leagues if you're a StarCraft 2 fan over coming here. There's Iron, there's Bronze, there's Silver, there's Gold, there's Platinum, and there's Masters. So obviously you can tell which is the lowest, which is Iron. So I'm like, you know what? I'm Masters already. I want to try to go from Masters to Iron, because I think that's harder to do. Literally in this game, it is harder to get demoted than promoted, and I prove it. All 5 of my placement games, I leave every single one of them. I go through the probation time. I do everything. I got Platinum rank 190, like after losing every single one of them. Not even Gold, Platinum. If I won all 5 games, I probably would have got Platinum. But you know what I'm saying? So this guy actually had a really good scouting overlord this game, but I got Platinum, and that's just insane. But I'm trying to go for Iron, right? So I keep losing games. Like I say, I go into over like a day or something. I go into 5 more games and I leave them. And I know he's saying, "Oh wow, he left games. That means his teammates lost." But you know, it was only really 1 game for each team I played with, and no one really wanted a win streak. Like I looked for high win streaks, and if I saw a really high win streak, I would have dashboarded. So then the thing would restart, like the pregame lobby. But No one was a really high win streak, and they had an opportunity to 3v4. And I love when I get the challenge of 3v4 because you know what, that could be a gameplay for me. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to talk about man, I'm choking the commentary. But Quadcom, so on to the story of the Masters League game. I keep losing games, right? So then I eventually get Platinum rank 195, something like that. And what happens? We were in a game. Me and Adrian were grinding league play, and I'm like, Adrian, I'm trying to get iron, dude. So I'm just going to play until like the last minute of the game, and then I'll just leave, and you guys should be able to 3v4. But I do stay in this one raid hardpoint game where I do go pretty ham, but I ended up staying till we won because I thought that if I didn't stay, then we would have lost because the game was really close. But we ended up not. We actually pulled out the victory, and I got the victory. And that was the one game I won out of all the games I left. So I probably left around 11 games maybe. So after leaving that many games, and I won one, so me and Adrian are going into a game, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll just leave at the end, you know what I'm saying? But at the end, what happens? Adrian is actually, someone leaves dashboards near the when it's starting the game, so it's a 3v4. So then another teammate leaves, and it's a 2v4. So in the 2v4, I think Adrian goes like 21 and 28, and I go like 28 and 20 or something like that. And after the game, Platinum, rank 195, playing against one Masters, and like Silver and Platinum. After the game, we lose 2-4, and I get promoted to Masters. Like, Adrian was so mad. I swear, I was laughing for like a constant minute, yo. Like, it was just insane. Like, how do I get promoted to Masters after trying to get iron? How does that make any sense? So I guess the moral of the story is you have to go for the opposite of what you want in league play. If you want to get Masters, just leave all your games, dude. And then if you want to get iron, just win them all. That's the only advice I can give. But that was really weird. He was angry, but I was just laughing my ass off. Like, I don't know how the fuck I got Masters, dude. It's like once you get Masters for one time, it's like you cannot. It's like it's not possible to not get it again. You know what I'm saying? But the team, talking about league play and stuff, the team was doing pretty well on the league play server. We won every single placement game, and we absolutely destroyed every person on that league play placement games, and we destroyed them. Like, we got like 7-0 and capture the flag and stuff like that. But we, as I said, we won every single 5 placement matches, and we got gold. So something's definitely wrong. So we lost every single game, blah, blah, blah. And now we're getting promoted to Platinum. We got promoted to Platinum, like rank 2 or something. And we did choke the Masters. We were up against like 3 top 5 Masters players and then 1 top 50 Masters player, and we did choke that. It was a really good game. They won 1-0 in CTF. Like, it was just a really the game came down to a lot of moments where I could have returned the flag, but the guy came like a second. Like, it was just second timings, and it was just really, I would almost say that game was based on luck. Because, like, if the enemy didn't come, like, a second later or before, then I could have got the return on the flag, and we could have tied it up 1-1 and had a chance in overtime. But we did choke the Masters, so that's so unfortunate. But we still got Plat, and we can still own those Platinum scrubs and get the Masters, you know what I'm saying? But the team league is going well. I should talk about the team a little. Team is going well. Adrian is stepping up his game. He's raping noobs. But Humvee, I don't know, man. Humvee hasn't been on forever, and really, if we didn't find Adrian, then literally we could not play all this time at all. We would not be able to play. Period. So, like, I don't know what to say, but at least we've been able to scrim a little with Adrian in the mix. So we're building up chemistry and stuff, and we're having some fun. You know, Blues giving us free for alls with knives and stuff, but whatever. But But a funny thing is, or not a funny thing, it makes me angry. But in a game today, we actually had we were in a Yemen hardpoint as a team, and this is when we were platinum. Alright, sorry guys, there might be a quick audio cutout, but so we were doing all this stuff, I don't know, all this stuff, but so I was on the platinum, so we're platinum, right? And we're going on the Yemen hardpoint, and what happens, I'm looking at the best leagues, and there was a Masters player, and his best league was Bronze League. So I'm like, yo, how is this guy Bronze League for League Best and Masters? And what happens? We start absolutely destroying these people. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous how much we destroy these guys. But, like, that's really not the point. We do destroy these guys, but, in the beginning we destroyed them. But then they decided to host boot us. So, it's obvious that League Play does not have dedicated servers because we got host booted, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I was 6-1 as an anchor in the first hard point of the game. Like, I know in Yemen hard point you get a little more kills, but still, for an anchor that's insane. For the first like couple of minutes, like I had the second most kills or something, but as I said, we did get host booted, so that's sort of annoying. I don't know why people would try to host boot a League Play game. Like, it's not really a big deal. It's just sort of confusing. Like, why would you spend all that time doing that for a League Play game? Or, like, I don't even know how they do it. Maybe they don't spend a lot of time. Maybe they just press a button and they all host boot us or whatever. But at least when I got connection interrupted, it was not only me. Eventually, the whole team fell to the noob who tried to host boot us. That scrub. The whole team fell, but he might have host booted us, but we don't really care because we know we're better players than that. We're not going to. He might get his wins in his League Play, but as I said, in a different commentary, when the real challenge comes, that won't matter that you're little host booting your master rank 5 or whatever. But we did get host booted, so that's sort of annoying. Yemen hardpoint. I'm sort of running out of ideas. This is pretty long commentary, but I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go all the way to the end. But as I said, definitely, if you think there's dedicated servers in League Play, there's definitely not. Treyarch is way too newbie for that. But unfortunately, I will be gone from tomorrow, or I don't know. This video is probably going to get uploaded like tomorrow. So I will be gone from, let's say, what's today? Today's the 2nd, so when this commentary is going to be recorded the 2nd, so I will be gone on the 3rd. So I will be gone on the 3rd, and I will be staying away for the weekend, and I will probably be back on around Thursday. I don't know exactly when Thursday is, but I will be back on Thursday of next week. So I don't know, it's not that long, but I do have parents. If I didn't have parents, I would have no life, but I'm trying to no life it, but it's sort of hard. But as I said, I will be gone, and I go to feel Pringle's pain. He was talking about, oh, my shot is so bad because I had to go and stuff, and yeah, I'm going to have to experience that too, because I'm not going to be playing Call of Duty for like a week or something, or not a whole week, but I'm not going to be playing Call of Duty for, I'd say, 5 days or something. So my shot is going to be rusty when I come back, and I know exactly how it feels, because one time I didn't play for like a whole 3 weeks, and when I came back, he described it perfectly. It was like spacey. It was like like you were bumping into walls and something. It's just not. It doesn't flow well. You know what I'm saying? But in this gameplay, the Zerg maxed out pretty quick with Hydra, so I sort of had to back off. But eventually, I remacroed up a little. In this game, I could have improved. I could have added some more production, so I made like at least like I don't know how many Marines at a time. Like maybe like I don't know how many Marines I was making at this time, but I could have got my production a little better. But I do have 3 bases, and I did snipe his base, so that's pretty good. And this is he is Silver League, and you know if you're a Call of Duty fan and League Play, Silver is not very good, but in StarCraft, Silver is a lot better than, like, Silver players actually are a lot better than the Silvers in Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? But like, Silver players in Call of Duty literally like have no fingers at all. But in this build, I am going Marine Marauder, as I said in the beginning of the video. My supply depots are all over the place. You probably have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about right now, but fanboy, you better be watching this video. You better be watching the whole thing. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm trying to get some different stuff on my channel. So if you guys know any games I could play with you guys, or any other type of games, like try to make them free. I can record on my computer now that I got this software called MSI Afterburner. MSI Afterburner is amazing. I can record these games with no frame rate, like no more lag that I have, and I do not have a very good computer. My computer is from 2007, so it cannot handle games very well. But with MSI Afterburner, I might get like one lag spike out of like a whole 20-minute StarCraft game, which is absolutely insane. It's a really good recorder. It's free, but as I was saying, I'm trying to get different stuff. So if you know any games you want me to play, I do have other games on my Xbox that I can record for you guys. I can record stuff like Gears. I can record stuff like Hitman apps. I can record single-player games. Just tell me what you guys want, and or just you want more Call of Duty, because I've been owning Noobs. I have some gameplay saved up on COD. Like, I have so many gameplays right now that I can't even, like, I have too many gameplays that I don't have enough commentary, or enough ideas for commentaries for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I said in my first video, commentary ideas are pretty hard to come up with, or something like that, or to come up with, to commentate, to execute. I almost said execute. Okay. Execute. Okay. Let's go. But as I said, trying to get originality. But with this StarCraft 2 stuff, I really realized that PC gaming, I don't want to get into like a PC, Xbox, PS3 war. I know the Xbox 7, the Xbox One, or the Xbox, and the PS4 is coming out. I think the PS4 is going to be better, but I really want to stick with the Xbox One because I had a PS3, and the PS3, the Xbox 360 is just so much better than the PS3. So I'm just going to wait for people to buy the consoles, review them, and then I'll buy them. But as I said, I don't want to go into the war, but I think PC gaming will always be ahead of the consoles because it took, what, like 5-6 years to make a new set of consoles. PCs are always upgrading, are always getting better, and even though they are ridiculously expensive, people can build their own PCs, you can upgrade them, unlike the PC or Xbox where you can't really upgrade them or anything. But that's basically the commentary. I'm joking, man. The commentary is wrapping up. It was a very long commentary, so I'm not going to ask you on any other video really to like it, but I would appreciate a like on this video. But I think the PC gaming is always going to be ahead, and I hope you enjoy this gameplay, and I'll have some more Call of Duty up. Peace!